There was gun violence once again in the St. Martin de Porres area, this time on Croton Lane in Southside Belize City. Around 2 a.m. on Saturday, 17-year-old Deandre Nembhard was shot multiple times to the body as he stood at the entrance to this residence socializing with a group of friends. The minor, an avid football player, was on his way home when he stopped by his friend's house, just a stone's throw from where he lived on Nutmeg Street.
Police visited the Houston Memorial Hospital, where they observed a minor suffering from several apparent gunshot wounds to his body. The person was transmitted to the operating theater where he succumbed to his injuries sometime after 5 in the morning. Police visited the area at Croton Lane, where the scene was processed and several expended shells was recovered from the scene.
After being shot, Nembhard tried to escape but collapsed 10 feet away near the incomplete fence. He was rushed to the KHMH in a critical condition but succumbed 3 hours later while undergoing treatment. Residents in the area say that a police patrol had just left the area when a small car drove up. The gunman got out and within seconds opened fire at the group, hitting the minor 5 times to the body.
The information that the police has received so far that it was a vehicle that had stopped at the location where apparently there was a function between a family, and a person just came out of that vehicle and fired several shots at the group, which unfortunately caught the minor, who succumbed to his injuries early in the morning of Saturday.
Nembhard does not have a record, nor was he known to the police as being affiliated with any gang. It is believed that the intended target was someone within the group, but unfortunately the minor was shot and killed.
There were a number of people or persons at the house where the shooting happened. We cannot tell you exactly who was the intended target at the time. However, one of the persons that was on that house was the one that received the fatal injuries, no?
So the minor was not the intended target. It's not believed that the minor was the intended target.
At this moment, we cannot tell you he was part of that group, but we, as I told you, we do not know who was the intended target at that house. There were several persons in that house at the time.
Sir, is anything indicating whether this incident is maybe gang-related or anything of that sort?
Not at this moment.
Last week there was a shooting. I believe there was Langsworth, and then before that there was a fatal shooting, Zuniga shooting. Are these things interconnected? These incidents?
The Langsworth shooting is not connected to the Zuniga shooting. We don't have nothing up to now that can indicate us that this is a retaliation for the Zuniga murder.
The Langsworth shooting?
In relation to the Langsworth shooting, nor this one that happened Saturday morning.
Sir, the victim, have had police encountered him before, or was he a law-abiding citizen as far as you know?
So far that we have checked, we have nothing on that person that we can say that he has been before the police or at the court for any offense.
Duane, Moody for News 5.